Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. Today we are doing my everyday makeup drawer for October. As you guys can see, fall just like threw up all over me today. My eye look is like so warm and purple and gold and just fall is here and it's all over my face. So I have a lot of really fun products to share with you guys I'm going to be using this month. Old stuff, new stuff, and everything in between. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I want to chat about is primer, and this is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Pore Refiner Primer. I absolutely love this stuff. It blurs the pores so well. It does say on the packaging that it mattifies shine. I don't really know if it does all of that, but it definitely does blur in the pores, and it's beautiful. So wanted to pull this back out of my stash and use it up. Well, I wouldn't use it up this month, but use it, I should say. Okay, for foundation, I did pull out two drugstore oldie but goodies to share with you guys. So this is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I love this stuff and I haven't used it in a while, so I wanted to take it back out of my collection. And then I was looking around for what else to use, and I was like, let's just do like a drugstore throwback month. And this is the Revlon Colorstay makeup. It's just the original. It does come with a pump now, which is awesome. I think the pump's been out for like a year, maybe a little more. But I do have the shade 150 Buff, and it's a really good shade match for me, and I just absolutely love this. It's so nice and full coverage, and I just think it's amazing. I do get the one for the combo oily skin. For concealer, I have two new ones that I'm going to be testing, and this is the new Burts Bees Concealer. I found this at Walmart, and I was like, oh, how long has this been out? So I did get the shade Fair. I used it today, and it was pretty good. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, super full coverage, but it wasn't streaky or like nothing either. So I don't know. We're going to test this out and see how I like it. And then I also recently got this, and I haven't even opened this yet. This is the Makeup Revolution Fast Base Concealer. So they did come out with the Fast Base Concealer or foundation stick maybe a couple months back. That I was not a huge fan of. It was really dewy. But they came out with a concealer, and I was like, let me try it. It doesn't come with like a little soft like ball on the end that you can kind of put on, kind of like the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. I did pick up the shade... I don't know what shade you are, people. I don't know what shade this is. It doesn't say, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. It is cruelty-free, and it says it's a lightweight buildable coverage. So we shall see how this does. And then for powder, I did just pull out the Milani Shine Proof powder. I recently repurchased this, and I am obsessed with this powder. It is so, so good. I do get the shade Fair, so I love that. Oh, I didn't grab a loose setting powder. Well, I needed to do that. I'll just grab the Maybelline Fit Me, because most likely I'll be using this most of the time anyway, so we'll just say that that'll be in my drawer. And then for setting spray, I do have the Milani Make It Last. Love this stuff so much. This was another recent repurchase, and it's already about halfway gone because I use it like every single day, and it's just the most amazing setting spray ever. And then for bronzer, I have the just LA Colors I Heart Makeup Contour Palette in this light to medium one. And this is just, or wait, no, do they even have shades of this? No, they don't. I lied. Okay, so this is just the one and only one that they have. But I haven't used this in a while, and I love it. That's why I didn't take a setting powder out. Duh, because I have them in here. I'm an idiot. So yeah, so they have setting powders in here, which are really good. They have bronzers, which I'm wearing today. They have a highlight shade up here, so love this palette so much, so I grabbed that. And then for blush, I got the one I'm wearing today, which is the Boots No. 7 Powder Blush in Berry Crush. So this is like a deeper reddish pink blush, but I think it looks beautiful, especially with some fall makeup looks. Love that. And then I'm still going to be using the Makeup Revolution Opulence because I just can't get away from this. I tried to put this back and I was just like, no, I can't. I still want to use it. So it's going to stay. And then I did pull out a cream blush that's a little bit more peachy. So this is the LA Girl Velvet Blush Contour Stick in the shade Velour. So it's a really pretty, just kind of peachy blush that I figured I had two pretty more like pink ones, so I wanted to pull out a more peachy tone. For highlight, I pulled out one drugstore and one high-end. This one is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow in Precious Petals. Haven't worn this in so long. I have it on today and I think it looks absolutely stunning. It's so beautiful. So I totally recommend. And then for a more kind of like natural everyday look, I pulled out the Laura Mercier Matte Radiance just because I really feel like I need to like use this up because I've had it for a while. And it's just the most beautiful, like just glow, you know, it's not glittery or shimmery. It's literally just putting glow on your face. It looks beautiful. All right, I don't really have any new mascaras to chat about or eyeliners or anything like that, so I'm totally just gonna skip over that stuff because I'm using the same things as last month. But for eyeshadow, I am still going to be using the Newtrals 3 palette from Makeup Revolution. I talked about this in my favorites. This is so good. It's what I'm wearing today, and this just screams fall to me that I'm like, for the month of October, I can't not have this. I mean, come on, right? Like, this is fall in a palette, so love that. Let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing, like, a fall eyeshadow palette video, like best of type of thing, because lately I've been finding like, oh, this one's so beautiful for fall, oh, this one's so beautiful for fall. So I don't know if you guys would be interested in seeing like the best fall eyeshadow palette, so let me know in the comments below if you'd be interested in that video and I can film it. But I just kind of wanted to throw it out there, or if it was like a no, we don't need it type of thing, so just let me know. A more like softer fall palette in my eyes is this one from Catrice, and it is the Blossom Collection eyeshadow palette. So these are mattes and shimmers, but the shimmers are pretty like mild. They're not really intense, but you guys can see it's warm, it's a little purple, but it's all very soft. So you're not going to get anything really intense like you will with the Makeup Revolution. There's nothing extremely dark. I mean, you get this shade, but there's nothing like really deep oranges and deep purples and deep reds. Like, it's just very light and natural looking. So I thought for every day it would be good to get some use out of that. And then a high-end palette that I just don't use enough, you guys, is my Viseart Golden Hour palette. So it looks like this, and it's beautiful, but I just don't hardly use it. To be honest, I think Viseart shadows are a little overrated. I don't think they're as good as like everyone makes them out to be. They're very, very expensive, and I just, like I said, I just don't think they're worth the money. But I do have this palette already, and so I want to use it. You know, you get some really beautiful browns and reds and coppers in here, so I thought let's just pull it out and play with it a little bit and see, you know, and just get some use out of it. And then I did pull out a more like cooler toned palette, and this is from Dose of Colors, and this is the Marvelous Mauves eyeshadow palette. So it looks like this. It's a bunch of like pinky, mauves, purples, red. Like, it's so beautiful. I absolutely love this palette so much, and I love their formula. Like, I recently went into an Ulta, and they had a Dose of Colors like display. It's the only Ulta around me that does. And I was like, oh, I didn't know you had this. And so I was looking at like the blush, is it called Blushing Berries, I think? It's like the more reddish one. That looks stunning. Oh my gosh, I want that one too because it just looks so beautiful. But for right now, we will just stick with the mauves, and I absolutely love this palette. I think it's beautiful. And just for like a softer, more romantic fall look, I think this one is just perfect. And then for lips, I didn't grab a ton of stuff, so I still am going to use the Dose of Colors Messy Bun Lip Gloss, because just like this Opulence blush from Makeup Revolution, I just couldn't put this away. I was like, I don't want to be done using it. Like, I have to have this. And so I put it back in my everyday drawer. And then this is Dose of Colors Stone. I haven't tried this yet, so I'm really excited. I did get it during the Ulta 21-day sale, so I want to try this out. I might wear that tomorrow. And then I pulled out another liquid lipstick. This is from Bare Minerals, and this is the Gen Nude Matte in Slay. I love this color. It is the best everyday color. The formula is so comfy and just so wonderful. They don't stay on super long, like they definitely transfer off, but this shade is just the best pink and just a nice soft pink, and I thought with this palette, this little combo would be so good. And then what I have on my lips today is from Joah Beauty, and this is the Infinite Kiss Satin Liquid Lipstick. I am obsessed with this color. It's in the shade Frenchy, and it is the best purpley pink ever for fall. Like, I am obsessed with this color. It is beautiful, and the formula is so nice because it's matte, but it doesn't feel matte. It definitely feels like a cream lipstick, which I am obsessed with. And then I also picked this out of my collection. This is the Bite Amplified Liquid Lipstick in the shade Whip. This came in like a little set I got last year during the holiday season, and I just haven't worn it enough. So I wanted to play with this formula again and just revisit it and see how I liked it. So that's why I chose this. Okay guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it. Let me know if you are interested in seeing any of these products kind of in a future video. And please let me know if you want me to do that fall eyeshadow palette video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye!